I'm back again with no schedule, just here when I feel like it. Spontaneous Angie. Okay, Spontaneous Angie has fixed a little bit with her background and a little bit with the settings, and I do think we're in a good spot right now. I also found a mirror. I mean, who am I? I'm looking at a mirror. We're going to be talking about the Spring and Summer collection by Nabla. There are 2 quads and there are 2 colored mascaras. This is the Beyond, I think it's called like Beyond Bold. This is a very like voluminizing mascara. I have worn this before. The colors are beautiful and I've already swatched these and I want to show you some swatches. And I also did already use one of the quads and I'm going to show you, like I filmed a little just application of it. I'm going to show you and then we're going to be using this quad today. Let me quickly just talk about this. I did get sent this as PR, but this video is not sponsored. These products are available at the Nabla website. I have not yet seen them somewhere else. People are asking me if these are going to come to Ulta. I honestly have no idea. If I find them somewhere else, I will put them in the description box, but also check the comments, because if you found them somewhere else, please let people know where to shop this collection. All of these are singles that you put into the quad yourself. You can buy these as a quad and you will get a little bit of a discount getting it as a package deal, or you can buy any of these shades separately, or you can create your own quad. And I think you get a little bit of a discount when you create your own quad as well. And you put these together. The quads from Nabla are beautiful. This is the glassified quad, which is more of a neutral quad. These are their glassified shadows. There are like a little bit of a, almost like a wet look, sparkly, you know, those kind of sparkly topper shades. That's what these are. There are 2 more neutral shades, and then there's one more like olivey gold, and then there's one that is almost like a wet look, kind of a blue sheen to it. And then you have the magic chrome shadows, and these are their more like special shadows, multi-chromes, duochromes, very intense shadows. These are, I would say, there is one that is an intense like topper, ultraviolet topper, really beautiful. And then there are 3 multi-chromes. Again, these are really stunning, and I want to do a look today using probably the one that is the green going to gold, going to this like almost like a peach that you're seeing here. And then I want to use a little bit of this topper. I want to do something, I don't want to say easy, but something. The mascaras are beautiful. These are meant to be like a 1 coat, very bold volumizing mascaras. I do have the black one from before. It's really beautiful. I did use this one in the look where I did just the topper shade. I used the brownie shade down here, and then I did 2 coats actually of the more like a reddish maroon kind of a shade for the mascara. Absolutely beautiful, and I did really enjoy the look, and I'm hoping that you're seeing how easy it was to apply some of these just with the little thing that I'm playing around with B-roll. I'm playing around with how I'm filming, all of that jazz. But I just wanted to do a quick and easy video because I'm trying for me and for you, for all of us. Not every time you sit down and film has to be this full-on production. I'm here to have a good time, okay? I'm here to have a good time, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I am gonna zoom in a little bit, I think. Let's zoom in. I'm gonna apply some just random shades that I have laying around. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of like a plummy neutral kind of a crease, and then I'm gonna be applying some of these, and I'm gonna use the blue mascara on the lower lash line, I think, today. That's the plan. I'm gonna start with primer as usual. I don't know if my mic is picking up any background noise. They are doing some renovations on the unit that's underneath us. And if you hear something, maybe you won't. Maybe you won't, but if you do, it's renovations going on. And I know for sure the audio will be much better once our furniture is here in June. They're coming in the beginning half of June. And there will be more things, you know, padding the sound, basically. I didn't even do a lippy yet either. That's so unlike me. Maybe I can see if I can find some goodies from Nabla, because Nabla makes amazing lip products. Let me see if I can dig some up, because my makeup is basically just a mess on the floor. Let me see if I can find a mirror to use. I'll use this one in the succulent too. The mirror is much smaller than what I'm used to, so when I'm up here I might use just a succulent do mirror. But yeah, I'm just gonna use a random mauve, and I'm gonna put that in the crease and blend it out. Now I'm just gonna go in with the darker berry color, and I'm just gonna deepen up the outer corner before we go in with those more special shades. Now I just have like a classic neutral leaning plum crease that's kind of dramatic, and we're gonna do this shade that's like a green going to gold going to more of a coral. I'll see if I can put the names down below, but there's only 4 shades in the collection. Let me see. Oh, it picks up really. I've only swatched this with my finger so far, and oh, I do have a setting spray here. I have the one from Nabla Cosmetics. I've been really enjoying it. This 16 hours later, the one from the SpongeBob collab. It's actually really, really nice. Let me see. Do I have? Oh my gosh. Again, I miss my big mirror, but at least I have something. Let me see if I can just put this. Ooh, yes. That's definitely very dramatic. I'm gonna put this, I'm thinking inner part of the lid, not in my inner corner, and a little bit up here. Ooh, I can definitely see the green shift. I don't know if you can, because again, I don't have a big monitor, so I'm gonna notice that once I am editing. A monitor helps so much when you're filming, because like I can see what you're gonna see on the computer screen. I can see straight away if you're seeing it, if you're not seeing it, what's in frame, if I'm in focus. Not having that is not the easiest. I really like that. Let me do the same on the other side, and then I want to do that like violent? Ooh, I hope it's not violet. Violet. Ooh, I forgot how to speak English. I've been here for what, 2-3 weeks? I hear a car alarm in the background. There is an alarming amount of car alarms in Italy. I don't know if people are just parking too close to each other, or they don't know how to open their cars. I have no idea, but a lot of car alarms. Kaisa's laying here behind me. I'm really, oh, you can see the green, right? I'm really enjoying that. Let me see if I can put a little bit of that dark plum again in the outer corner, just to make sure that it's like blended. Okay, so I found the Nabla, I think it's called Close Up Lip Shaper. This is in number 5. It's a pretty, like it's a darker lip liner than what I usually go for, but I thought I'd wear it together with the Beyond Blurry lipsticks in Celeste. This is one of those like matte blurry kind of lipsticks that you can either have a little or you can have a lot and build it up, and this is more like a cool tone beige, and I think I am gonna, oh, look at that. I think I'm gonna love this. This formula is kind of like silicone-y in a good way. It's very comfortable. I think that's actually looking really, really good. Oh, actually, before we put on that little blue on the lower lash line, I think I'm gonna use a little bit of Prenia from the Succulent Dew, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. I think that's gonna be really good, like a little pinky moment. Okay, that's looking really, really nice. And now I'm gonna do that like the violet shade, and I am gonna do that on a little pencil brush, and I'm just gonna pop that. I'm gonna be spraying this because I wanna be precise with it. I'm gonna pop that on the lower lash line. I really think this is gonna look really, really cool. Like, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. This would be such a good shade if you're doing like a halo eye. I like that pop a lot. I also brought out these are the arrows, the Cupid arrows, and this one is in, I think this is a limited edition blue that's no longer available. This is also from Nabla. It is in Sky. But I think we're gonna do that one, and I think it's gonna be really good on the waterline. That's such a cool little pop. Let me do the mascara first, maybe. It is the blue one. It is in Midnight Blue. Look at how cool that is. And I'm gonna do that on, you can see I can already put mascara on the top lashes because I want to put on false lashes, and then I don't want to have to worry about them being blue and not matching. But look at that. This is a very voluminizing mascara, but it still separates the lashes, which I really appreciate. And there's like a little ball at the top here, or like the tip, which you can use to separate the lashes, especially on the lower lashes. And that, ooh, hello, focus. And that's really nice when doing your lower lashes, especially with a more voluminizing mascara. So that's with the blue on one side. I think it looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of this blue while I'm waiting for the lash glue to dry down. Sorry if I'm out of frame, but I need both my hands and the mirror is so far down. I think that gives like a really, really nice pop. Okay, let me brush my hair, put some lashes on, and we can have a final look at the look. Look at the look. Not proper English. So that is the finished look. I hope this video was maybe a little bit inspiring, maybe a little bit helpful, maybe just a little bit relaxing. For me, it was really fun to film, and I am loving this look. Absolutely beautiful. The right amount of like sass, a little bit of color, a little bit of a pop, and just it's like wearable color, which has been my wheelhouse for a bit. I do love a kooky look. Listen, give me all the rainbows, but sometimes a wearable, colorful look is really where it's at. And I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder so much, but I'm just trying to figure like, am I in focus? Am I in focus? Am I filming all of the things? I will get better with time, okay? I feel like I almost like forgot how to do this, but I will have another video this week. There will be a video, I think on Saturday. It will be the reveal of the new Nomad Cosmetics thingamabob. I have started filming with that, so we're gonna have something with that. It's really, really pretty, and the theme is very me. Very me, and if you know, you know. And we will have that video on Saturday. If you want to see more just playing with makeup, having fun with color, definitely diving even more into indie brands, definitely don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment. I will leave some more info in the description box, and I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon in a new one.